Day 5! Welcome everyone. You are now joining me on my 5th day of 21 days to 49. Coach at First Sight. Good morning everyone. This is Master Coach A coming in live on May 29, 2021. Wherever you are right now, please let me know in the chat box where are you coming from. Are you coming from the Philippines? Are you coming from any parts of the globe? Are you coming in from the province? Are you from the rural? Are you from the urban? Are you representing a church? Are you representing a company? Or you are representing your family? So let me know in the chat box. You say like, I can see Coach T. De Hoya right now. I can see Coach Lean, Coach Sean, Coach Orvin, Master Coach Jasmine, Coach Lean, okay, Coach Sherry Minas. And when you hop in right now, just let me know I am representing Miroy family. I am representing the Minas clan. Okay, let me know who are you representing today. And if you are someone who can represent a tribe, who can represent a family, a church, an organization, a movement, let me know in the chat box and say, I am a leader. I am representing. So let me know who are you representing today as you join me on my 5th day. Today, we're going to be talking about leadership, and I'm going to share with you three words for you to be able to control the trajectory of your success as an entrepreneur, as a coaching entrepreneur, as an individual holistically. So tune in, invite someone right now, let them join us in this journey. Okay, let them know that, someone is doing this, someone is sharing a 21 days journey, gratitude journey, where I'm going to be sharing with you gems, building blocks where you can start, okay, building your own thriving coaching business or thriving coaching profession. So this is the day that I'm going to be sharing with you what it takes to be a leader of your own company, what it takes to be a leader of your own profession. What does it means to say, I am the leader. I am representing this. So today, that's all gonna be given to you. And Coach Bresca, Coach Joanna, you're here. Coach Marie, you're here. Coach PB, you're here. Hello. Thank you for joining me. And if you are joining me for the first time, I am Master Coach A. I am a professional certified life coach. I am a mental health coach. And I have training and trauma-informed coaching. So if that's within the area of your needs, urgent needs, right now, it is something that you need help and you need support. Let me know, let our team know, let my tribe knows that you are willing to get help and support. And I'm so excited to meet you very soon. All right. So if you are joining me also for the first time, and if you have not heard of what I'm doing, so this 21 days gratitude journey, this is going to be ending on June 14th. That's going to be my 49th birthday. And my heart here is to share with everyone what it took, okay, what it took me, what it was, okay, for the last over 3 years, how things were when I got started, what were the building blocks, okay, because I strongly believe that out of the 80 billion people in the globe right now on the planet Earth, plus minus because of the COVID casualty, and there are barely 100,000 professional coaches. The ratio is 1 to 80,000. I strongly believe that you who's watching me right now, who's following me, even if you are just hopping in, right, and you want to hear what I'm saying, like imagine 80,000 people like in a stadium, and they're all like there waiting for you, waiting for your message, waiting for your expertise, waiting for what you can share, waiting for what you can do for them, how you can help them, how you can support them. I know strongly in my heart that everyone, like no exception, here in our heart, we've got a spot here. We got a spot that wants to help, wants to be more, wants to be able to share what God has blessed us with. And so that's my whole heart for the 21 days journey. And if ever you missed, okay, if ever you miss any of the past episodes, like episode 1 to 4, I'm seeing Winnie. Hello, Winnie. Coach Al, Coach Glacy, Coach Marife, you're hopping in, right? Thank you so much for being here this morning. So, if you miss any of the episodes, okay, every single day I give a gift. By the way, today, okay, hashtag gift, you can start typing in right now, hashtag gift, and Coach Maureen will be sending you a link so you can start downloading and saving your gift. Today, my gift is gift of color. So if you miss any of my gifts for the past days, like 4 gifts, 4 days, so watch the replay and look for the people, look for names that have put in their hashtag gift, because definitely they got their gifts, and I'm sure they'll be glad to share with you their gifts. Just let them know, hey, I watched the replay. I'm not able to catch the live episode, but I watched the replay. I'd like to have a copy of the gift. Would you like to share it with me? Okay. So Coach Karen, Coach Arnell, you're hopping in. Okay. Darbel is also here. Coach Candy, you're here. Okay, great. So, like, write in, type in right now hashtag gift so you get your gift of colors for today on day 5. So let's make the world full of colors, full of beauty, full colors, because you and I are created by a beautiful God, and therefore I strongly believe that we are beautiful individuals with so much gifts, with so much colors, with so much passion inside of us that the world is waiting to receive. So, Coach at First Sight, the whole concept of this is that I want to help you get to a position where people knows who you are, what you do, how you do it, so that they can raise their hands and say, hey, Coach, I trust you. I trust you with the transformations that, or transformation and transitions that I am going through in my life. Or, hey, Coach, I see you. I see you. You can hold my hand. You can hold my hands and say, I'm gonna give you a safe space. I'm going to host a safe space for you to go through a process where you can be more, so that you can be a blessing to more people. So that's the whole concept of Coach at First Sight. So maybe today you're a coach, but you don't have that professional title of a life coach. You don't have the CLC, certified life coach, but you are a coach to your children. So you're a mom, you're a coach to your children. You are a dad, and you're a coach to your children. You are the ate, the kuya, the siblings, and you're the coach to your younger brother, your younger sister. Or maybe you are the go-to person in the workplace. You are the go-to person in the church. You are the go-to person in your community. And you know in your heart that you are acting, you are serving like a coach to people. This episode is for you. Because the whole idea here is, you know, many people will get an education, will get a training, will get a certificate, but they're not able to exude that. And you know that when people see you in a space, when people see you in a gathering, they know that there's a coach. And the whole concept and the whole point here is because I want us to, as a professional, as a coaching professional, I want us to give that empowerment, that sense of empowerment to people who meets us, who connects with us, who have a conversations with us. So I think in day 1, I was sharing, like, imagine you have health conditions, you have a medical conditions, and you are lost in a space, or maybe you get into a space where there's full of people, crowded room. And you know that anytime you can have an attack, anytime something might go wrong with your medical conditions. And the moment you see a doctor, okay, so you have a doctor inside, okay, there's gonna be like that feeling of comfort, that feeling of security, that protection. Or if you are walking through a dark space, you are going through a dark path, okay, a physical path, by the way, and you're there and there's no light and all, and you start feeling, oh my gosh, what could possibly happen here? I'm out in the dark, and you start like have a sight of a man of a uniform, a policeman, all right, a man who's in service. Isn't it true that immediately you will have that kind of, you feel that relief? Oh, somebody's here. Somebody can help me. And that's exactly my idea here, that you see, mental challenges, emotional turmoil, okay? These are unseen. These are not seen through the naked eyes. These are intangible things, intangible troubles, intangible things that not a lot of people will see, not a lot of people will understand, not a lot of people can connect immediately. And so imagine for a moment where you are that person when these people who are in need, they see you. Yes, yes, when they raise their hands and say, Coach, can I hire you? Coach, can we be in partnership? Yes, truly, it could mean business to you. But you know what? Truth of the matter, it's not even the business. It's not even the money. It's not even the contract. But it's really the fulfillment that somebody is willing to trust you with their lives. And so that's the whole point of why I'm sharing with you this journey of Coach at First Sight. I hope you and I, okay, get to a space where people are comfortable with their pain, comfortable with their struggle, comfortable with their challenges, comfortable to embrace inconvenience, comfortable to be in a space of discomfort just so they receive a hand of someone who can hold a safe mental space, just so they start working with someone who can usher them to a path of transformation and someone who will help them get them to a space of change they've always want to happen in their lives. Life coaching is the second fastest growing industry in the world today. There are barely 100,000 coaches, professional coaches practicing the professions worldwide. And you and I have a great chance and opportunity to be a blessing to others. But first and foremost, be a blessing to yourself because now you know that you can fulfill your altruistic why of being a change breather. Okay? Like someone who will breathe change. And as you breathe change to the space, you can take action and people start seeing you as the game changer for the profession, for the industry, the game changer for their hobby, for their passion business, whatever it is. When people wants to see change, I hope they start seeing that, hey, in this space, there is a game changer who's ready, willing, and I can raise my hands and say, Coach, you are on my side. Let's work together. Let's proceed. When you start, okay, how many of you here is connecting with me that whenever you think of coaching or whenever you start thinking of having a new profession, like a profession, a practice, a business that you've never tried, you've never done before, or maybe you've been tinkering on it for quite some time, but really you didn't put a lot of serious efforts. How many of you here would connect with me that when you make that decision to finally get started, you feel that sense of responsibility that right now you are stepping into a new space and that it's just like this time, okay, I will have to be responsible for my choices. This time I will have to be responsible for my action. This time I have to be responsible for my finances, and this time I have to be responsible for my time. How many of you can connect with me that that feeling of being responsible is something that breathes into the space when you finally get to decide that this time you will do this seriously, you will do this as a business, you will do this no longer as a hobby, but this is something that you will truly be launching as your own. If you are connecting with me, give me some emoji, give me some high five, give me some heart in the chat box. Let me know you are connecting with me and you are understanding what I am telling you. Okay? The thing here is, as an entrepreneur, okay, it takes a lot of responsible actions. It takes a lot of responsible dispositions for us to be able to proceed to do what we believe we can do. One of the many things that we need to start seeing is when we start a business, okay, so today we're talking about in this episode, in this series, we're talking about coaching entrepreneurship. But whatever entrepreneur or whatever project you will put and dedicate your heart into and you will call your own, what you need to see is that you are taking the driver's seat. You are on the driver's seat. And a person on a driver's seat calls the shot. The person who is on the driver's seat is responsible for creating that result. Okay, so you drive the results, you drive how people sees you, you drive how people will respond to you, including you drive how these obstacles will be out of your sight. You will drive through obstacles. You will drive through challenges. You will drive through self-limiting beliefs. You will drive through some limitations. All right? Unlike when you are working on a corporate, when somebody is paying you paycheck to paycheck and you're working from trade up for one output to another output, trading your time with money. When you start working on your own business, when you start putting your hand, okay, you're being it, becoming an entrepreneur, you are truly cultivating, okay, a person on the driver's seat, and that person happens to be you. Okay, so if you are connecting and you are saying yes, hashtag driver's seat. So let me know in the chat box if you are ready to take the driver's seat of your life, driver's seat of your business, driver's seat of this coaching profession that you are passionate, you believe can help multitudes. So let me know in the chat box if you are ready and if you're saying, okay, I can take the driver's seat now. If you're familiar with Helen Keller, one of her quotes, or one of the things that it rings a bell to me is this. She said, life is either a daring adventure or nothing. Helen Keller once again said, life is either a daring adventure or nothing. And I strongly believe in that. Every day, every single day is an adventure of a lifetime, an adventure that never come back, an adventure that you'll never have the opportunity. So you've got the present, you've got only this time. Now, unfortunately, no matter how hard you try, no matter how dedicated you would be, no matter how much you prepare, okay? It's just like you're an actor, you're an actress, you're a performer on a stage with all the training, with all the practice, with everything. When you get on stage, one take. That's life. That's business. Every single day, one take. Today, what I'm doing right now, one take. I'm not going to be able to repeat this tomorrow. One take. Today, as I show up, speak to my daughter, speak with my kids, sit down in the dining table. Today, as I call our operations team. Today, as I show up, meet my clients, one take. Never happen again. So, that's the reality. As an entrepreneur, you got one take. And every take involves risk. I talked about risk yesterday. And the whole point here is as you take risk, as you take that one shot of a lifetime, there's a lot of things that can happen. The more you take that posture of being in a driver's seat, the more you hear a lot of people talk about the things that you do. Imagine a car, you're inside a car, there's a driver, and there's a lot of passengers, something's happening, you realize, you felt that, you experienced that, a lot of passengers talks and say, oh, to the left, oy, may ganito, oy, and all of that. And what happens to the driver? Confused. How many of you would connect with me on that? That we take on the driver's seat of our lives. We hear a lot of clutter, we hear a lot of chatter, we hear a lot of people talking about how we should be doing things, but they're not on the driver's seat. So today, as you say yes to the driver's seat, knows that the more you become proactive, the more that you take charge, the more that you say, I am, the more you are taking responsibility, the more you are taking risk. And definitely, okay, empirical results, when you do 5 things, only one can shoot well. Empirical results. And that's the average. Maybe you're not the average yet. Maybe you're not yet there. So probably you're gonna throw 10. Maybe you're gonna throw hundreds. Okay, there's this study that said, okay, every single day you get 500 eyeballs. Out of the 500 eyeballs, 10 would respond and say, hey, I see you. And out of the 10, you could probably convert just one person. Okay, so maybe you're not yet there, but you're on the driver's seat. So when you take the driver's seat and you start talking, you start sharing, when you start, hey, this is what I wanted to do. Trust me, believe me, 99.9% of 100 or 199.9%, people will talk. People will have to say. Some of them will say it out of love, out of concern, out of protection. Some will not be happy for your success. Some will not be happy and will not be cheering you on your way up while they stay down. And all of these things would happen. But the whole point, these challenges that could probably challenge you psychologically, that would probably hit you mentally, that would probably feel you, I don't want to go anymore, I don't want to get out of bed, and all of these things. Hear me out on this. There is only one thing that could probably happen in your life as you continue. Emergence. There will be an emergence of new things. No matter how long it takes, something will emerge out of your efforts. You're gonna miss, hit, try, bam, bam, and all of those things. You stay on the course, something will emerge. And I strongly believe, I truly believe, with a beautiful heart, with a godly wisdom, with people supporting you, with the right ecology, you'll make it. But the thing here is, while you are making it, while you're not yet there, okay? So when you start working on, you're waiting for that emergent to happen, okay? What would happen? You on the front line, you on the driver's seats will receive all these things that would probably you don't want to hear. Probably you don't want to receive. And it's okay. You'll say, okay, they're outside. But what if you yourself made the mess? What if you lack the wisdom, did something, bam, oops, this is not how I should have done it, and all of those things. Okay, here's the thing. You will be meeting conflicting needs. You will be meeting conflicting values. You will be meeting conflicting interests. You will be meeting conflicting people in your life. And things will not happen exactly you want it all the time. But here's the 3 words that can save you. Here's 3 words that can change the directions of your business right now, and maybe the directions of your life. Here's 3 words that will make you be in control. Truly, these 3 words is like your steering wheel. Okay, when I had that vehicular accident, when my car was hit by a train, I was in control of the steering wheel. That's like, get into me. I'm on the driver's seat. I'm in control of the steering wheel. All the rest, I wasn't in control. And these 3 words will make you in control. Ready? Type ready on the chat box if you are ready for these 3 words. 3 words, easy to remember. This will change the whole course of things for your business and your person. Type ready, hashtag ready. 3 words, okay? When you want emergent, when you are looking for that emergence of things, okay? When you want that emergent, and that emergent is the success in your business, in your life, know that things aren't black and white, but you got to see the whole of spectrum of colors. Life throws you apples, lemon, dime, no matter what. Things like boom, someone triggers you, all of these things. 3 words. Keep you on the steering wheel. Hear me out on this. Keep the steering wheel. Eye there, focused there. This is what you say. 3 words. I am. I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible. Steering wheel, straight ahead. When you look up to God, straight ahead, forward, focus. I am responsible. No matter what happens to your business, no matter what happens to your entrepreneurial endeavor, no matter what happens to your testing, no matter what happens to your investment, no matter what happens to your relationship, no matter what happens to everything that you build, say, I am responsible. The moment it sinks to you that you are responsible, that is the moment you will start flying like an eagle. That is the start that you will roar like never before. And that is the start when you will say, I'm a child of God. And whatever God has given to me, I am responsible. Enemies will come, enemies will barge, enemies will steal, kill, destroy. Deceptions will come, haters will be there, bashers will be there, people will be sent on their way just to destroy what you have created. But when you say, I am responsible, it means you are in control because you are. Because you are. The enemy can only kill, attack, and destroy to the extent that you allow them in your space. The bashers, your accusers, the people on the driver's seat, they're there because you allow them the space in your car, in your vehicle. The people who trample on you, the people who belittle you, the people who squeeze blood out of you, the people who turmoils your brain, who gives you all this, they're there because you are responsible for the space that they occupy. Like, say that. Say that now. Type in the chat box, I am responsible. Say that, I am responsible. Somebody hits you, I am responsible. Somebody hit you, I am responsible. Somebody bash you, I am responsible. Somebody steal from you, I am responsible. Things don't happen the way you wanted, I am responsible. Trust me, you will start feeling that Holy Spirit going down, that Spirit of the God who created us going down in there, breathing life, breathing and strengthening you, giving you exactly what you need. Look, you want to be the leader of your company, you want to be the leader of your life, you want to be the leader of this business, you want to be the leader of your coaching business, you want to be the leader, you want to be the leader, you want to be the, isn't that true? We all want to be the leader. We want to be leading our own selves, our own destiny, our choices and all. Say, I am responsible. And if that word, responsibility, and the 3 words of I am responsible is something that choke you, something that, that feeling, I look forward meeting you. I want to help you be responsible. I want you to be responsible because you are. I want you to start feeling in your nerve right now that 3 words will change the whole course of life for you. When you take responsibility, trust me, God, with all His goodness, will give you everything you need so you can start soaring, you start becoming, and you start showing up like never before. Because when you become responsible, you hold the steering wheel and you'll reach definitely your destination because now you know you're on the path like never before. It's been a beautiful Saturday morning for me, and I look forward seeing you on day 6. Today is day 5. Allow me to give you my gift of colors and say, I am responsible. I am responsible for how you heard me today. I am responsible for how you're receiving my message. I am responsible now that I'm welcoming you in my life. I look forward seeing you face to face. I look forward seeing you in one of my classes. And I look forward serving you. Meet me at Geek of Copy Republic. Meet me, Life Coach Philippines. Meet me here at Coach A Page. Meet me in my YouTube channel. Let's have a conversation soon. It's going to be awesome, I'm sure. Good day, everyone. It's Saturday. Have a great weekend with your family. Love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. This is Master Coach A signing off for day 5. I'll see you on day 6 tomorrow, Sunday. Bye-bye.